Hey there everyone, Dr. Beth Westie here, and I wanted to come on and talk about how your gut health can impact your hormones and weight loss journey, why your body might be holding on to more weight, or why the scale just seems to be going up slightly and you're like, I'm not doing anything different. I'm still eating really healthy. I'm still doing all these really great things activity-wise. What the heck is going on? How do I correct this? How do I turn this ship around, right? So we're going to look at gut health and dive into this. When we look at your hormones and overall weight loss, there's several steps that your system has to go through to really make sure your system can create, maintain, and eliminate the hormones that it needs. And that has a direct correlation with your body's ability to gain and lose weight. Right? Oh my gosh, yes. So if you're like, I don't know what my hormones are doing, I'm not sure, what my levels are at or where my body is going wrong in this process, Dutch test. We do a Dutch test. This is a dried urine test that tests your hormone levels as well as how your body is processing these hormones. We get to see things pretty much every step of the way and makes very specific custom recommendations for you. That is why I love, love, love Dutch test. So I'm going to put a link here in the comments for you to get your own Dutch test. This is a link you can click, get the Dutch test. It gets sent right to your house, easy peasy. You take the test and then send it back into the lab. Send it to the lab, not to me, to the lab. And then the lab analyzes it, and then we go over your results and make some very specific custom recommendations for you based on what we're seeing. So, super fun. So here are some of the things that I really have to dive into whenever someone has gut issues and they have hormone issues and their system is not releasing weight. Important things to realize here is that the gut digests and absorbs nutrients. It digests and absorbs nutrients. And one of the really tricky things is, and we can see this on your Dutch test. Where your system might have a problem absorbing certain nutrients and everything, it throws off how your body processes estrogen. It throws off your estrogen detoxification pathways. It's very, very specific here. So what we're talking about, these are some foods, and I'm sure you can Google this, you can look this up other places as well. What are really healthy foods for my hormones? These are some of the top ones. Broccoli, sprouts, cruciferous veggies in general, right? Raw carrots, leafy greens. The tough thing about these nutrients that are in these foods is that to get the most nutrient from it, you have to consume it raw. And if you are really depleted in these nutrients, you have to consume a lot of it raw. Have you eaten an enormous bowl of broccoli sprouts and cauliflower and raw carrot in one day? If your gut is not at tip-top condition, you might have problems. Might clear the room, if you know what I mean. Not a good day to make new friends, we'll say. And to keep doing this, especially if your system is having a hard time processing these things, you have to do this every day. Ugh. Now you might be thinking, are there supplements I can use? Are there supplements I can take? Yes, right? Absolutely. That's one of the reasons I actually developed supplements for estrogen and progesterone. These are tinctures that are custom designed for the female cycle. But aside from that, there are certain vitamins that you do need. And yes, you can get them from food. But if your gut is not functioning well, your body cannot handle it. Yeah. So that's where your system will not get B vitamins. There's a whole bunch of B vitamins that are really important, as well as magnesium. Very, very, very important. Very, very important, right? If your body cannot digest, absorb, process these nutrients in, you have no chance of getting it through these first couple of phases of estrogen detoxification and everything else, which then we actually see on your Dutch test. We actually go through it in detail and see exactly where your body is going off. Second thing that is really important with gut health overall and hormones and weight loss is that your body has to deactivate and then package and eliminate excess hormone. Package it up. It sounds nicer than what the process really is. Package it up, but eliminate it. You have to go to the bathroom every day, right? That's one of the detox pathways. I say detox, right? Because it eliminates it from your body. But this is a normal process your system should do on a regular basis. It should do this every day. So if your body is not doing these steps and it's not going to and you're not going to the bathroom every day, you have to poop it out. You have to go to the bathroom. You know what I mean? You have to go to the bathroom and poop out the estrogens. Otherwise, it gets reabsorbed in your system, leading to more of these problems. Yep. Yeah. So if I am going over a Dutch test with somebody and they are chronically constipated, they don't go every day, maybe they get bloated a lot. Oh, all these things. Yep. That means that your system is not eliminating that estrogen, leading to more hormone imbalance problems. And then the other thing here is inflammation, stress, cortisol hormone. This also contributes a ton to weight gain and weight loss resistance. Also things we test for in the Dutch test. We have a whole page to check your adrenal response and your cortisol response, a whole page for it. That really tells me where your whole system is at in terms of metabolism, weight gain, and weight loss resistance. There's a lot of great information that we can glean from a Dutch test. So make sure, again, go in the comments there, get your test sent to you. Stop waiting until, this magic thing kicks in or whatever. Figure out what your system is doing. Find out where your body's really at and what to really focus on. That way, when you actually start to do these things, you'll see the difference. You'll see the difference right away because it's actually the thing that your system needs. There's no more guessing. There's no more, hoping, right? It's just, this is what my system's doing. This is what it needs help with. And here are the things that are going to help along the way. And if your digestive system isn't functioning well, we have to target that too. Oh, I'm taking a probiotic. Great. That might not be enough. You might need help with motility or digestive enzymes or stomach acid or balancing the bacteria in your gut. Or if there is a lot of inflammation or if there's a release of histamine, other things like that, it can disrupt these other processes here and your body won't move it out. Yeah, I see that a lot. So that's what I got for you guys today. Please let me know if you have any other questions. Please let me know if you need any other resources or anything. I always have my books, The Female Fat Solution and The Female Menopause Solution. These are on Amazon as resources for you, as well as my podcast, The Female Health Solution, and my YouTube channel, Dr. Beth Westie, which you can subscribe to to stay updated on all the videos that I have coming out about the female health in general. So let me know if you need anything else. Otherwise, I'll see you later.